Namaste. Namaste. Welcome to the Personal Growth Channel. My name is Tami McDonald, and here we speak all things personal growth to help you grow personally. If this is your first time here, welcome. If this is your second or third time here or more, welcome back, and thank you. Just want to let you know, always good ways to support the channel. Like, share, subscribe, drop a comment, and if you feel it in your heart to do even more, 2 links below the video will get you there. Anything is appreciated. Girlfriend, you and I need to have a conversation. And we're also going to hang out with my buddy, Mr. Buddha, because this is going to be one of those conversations about men, and I don't want you to be stressed. So therefore, we're in a calm, meditative state where we're going to learn about this. And men, if you're joining me on the channel, maybe you can agree with this as well, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I want to start by saying that not all men are dogs, even though there is popular belief that they are. And why am I talking about this topic? I think in this day and age, most women who go on these online dating sites think that most men are dogs. They either just want to have sex with them right away, or they just don't want a relationship. They just want to chat for a while and play around, those kind of pics, if you know what I mean. And then that's all you get. Do you agree, women? Seems like there's a lot more of that going on. I've found it personally myself. And you men out there are probably thinking, well, hey, wait a minute. I'm beginning to see that most women are gold diggers, and they're just out to get what they can get from a man, and then they would just up and leave. So if you're a man looking for a relationship, you're not going to find one because you think most women are gold diggers. I just want to say this. There was a time once when I was dating that you could just pick up a date online quite easily, where a man would actually want to take you out for dinner, would want to pay for your meal, wants to pay for your drinks so you have an enjoyable good time. And you would sit and have an enlightening conversation over dinner. And, maybe go out and dance or, whatever, or just hang out and talk all night. And then you exchanged phone numbers, and then something could possibly blossom from there. Maybe a second date, and then more and more and more, until it actually blossomed into a relationship. But now it seems like the only thing that you really get, it seems like to me, and probably to you women, that most men just want to cut through the red tape. They want to get to the sex, right? And men, you probably think most women just want to cut through the red tape. What can you give me? What can I get out of you on this first date? Do you agree? I think the problem here is, I think there's so many good women and men out there that have turned bad. And the reason I say that, you've probably been turned down so many times by the opposite sex that you're so sick and tired of putting in the effort to actually text something romantic to them or put in the effort to go out to eat and actually wine and dine your partner. Or even go Dutch and split the cost of all the expenses. See, that's why I think most men and women have turned bad. And then we have the stereotypes now, which is preventing us from actually getting together and becoming a relationship with each other. We're jaded now. Don't you agree? We are jaded now. Men say, that's it. I don't want to spend another dime on a woman. All she wants is me to spend on her, and I get nothing in return. I don't even get a phone call. Or if you don't even get to the first date, you've wasted all this time and energy texting, and you never get the first date. So you say, screw it. I'm not doing it no more. I'm sick and tired of being the good guy. I'm going to go ahead and just tell this up front that I just want friends with benefits, and that's it. And if something blooms out of that, that's great. But I don't even want to buy you a cup of coffee, because if I do, then I expect something in return. So, of course, the woman's thinking, damn, he's a dog, he's a dog like all the rest of them. And then you women, just like me, you're probably thinking the majority of the time, well, damn, there's no good men out there. All they want to do is get the hoochie coochie from you for one cost of a cup of coffee, right? And you're expected to give it up right then and there. Like, you can't have this meaningful conversation anymore because of that. And then you think, well, screw it then. If a man's going to be that way, well, I'm just going to get what I can get out of this man, and I'm not going to bother to put the time and effort into him. Even if he is good looking, I know what he's after. So I'm just going to do my thing. Everybody's like, let's just hit it and quit it and split, right? So tell me what you think, because that's just my thoughts. I think the problem is the online dating apps. I think the problem is all of these different online dating companies. There's so many of them. And besides that, you run into a lot of fakes on there as well, right? You have to be careful whether you're male or female, because you run into fakes that just want to take your money as well, and they live in other countries. So you got to watch out for that. But I'm talking actually meeting online a live person, and this is what you get. And even if you find someone who's actually interested in you, it may not last that long, and that's what really, really is sad. I don't know what the answer is. I wish I could just pray to Almighty Buddha here, or whoever you believe in, and just say, look, what is the answer? How can we become in a peaceful state where a man and a woman can meet together and become one again, and not feel like they have to put up a front to be seen, or, to get quickly what you want? Are we all oversexed? Is that the problem? Are we watching too much porn on the internet? Could that be another issue too? And in this day and age where everything is instant gratification, how can we go back to our relationships where we can actually enjoy the fruits of our labor and take our time to get to know each other? That is the question. I'll have another video up next. I hope you had value. Please drop me a line. Tell me what you think about this conversation. I'd like to know. Me and Mr. Buddha here would really like to know. Just be you. Just be wise in the relationships you choose online. Namaste.